Hi everybody. I'm making this video for a sense of encouragement to tell people never to give up. I know it's easier said than done. I know we often say, I'll just give up and I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to deal with it. It's not worth it, but I'll tell you that it is worth it. I'm telling you, don't give up. And I have a little backstory to go with that reasoning. And although it may be a little funny and you may say, well, what does a animal got to do with me? But the story goes, I have like 2 garbage cans in front of my building at work. And the squirrels are always jumping on the building and trying to jump into the garbage can, or jumping on the doors and they jump into this garbage can. So one day I'm standing at the door and this one squirrel could not get into this garbage can. He climbed up on the walls, his claws wouldn't work. He still slid down. He tried to jump on one side and jump to the other side, and it still didn't work. So he could have quit, but he didn't, because he was determined to get into this garbage can. So he climbs up to the door and he jumps to the wrong side, further away from the garbage can. So although he jumped further away from the garbage can, he still got to the top, but he didn't get to his destination. So he tries again. He gets down, he tries, and he tried this for a long time. So eventually he got himself together, because I actually did see him shake himself off. He got himself together and he got to the right side of the wall where he was closer to the actual garbage can. So he climbed the wall and he actually got inside the garbage can. He got on top of it with a little bit of focus, with a little bit of determination, with a little bit of patience. He got there. And I say all this to say that just keep focused, just be persistent, just mainly, even with being persistent, trust in God, because I promise you, He'll make it. He'll make you get to where you're supposed to be. Trust in Him. Anything that He said that you shall have, you will have. So don't quit thinking, oh well, I'm not going to keep trying this. But I promise you, if you try it by yourself, it's going to be very difficult. But if you try it with God, I promise you, it will not be difficult at all. I know some may say, well, it takes Him a long time, or He don't do it when I want Him to do it. But I promise you, God will do it when He wants to do it and when He needs to do it. So I'm telling you, don't quit on anything you do. Trust in God. And I promise you, in the end result, it'll be even bigger than you could possibly have imagined or anything you possibly could have wanted. Because He do things the way He wants to give you greater, to give you the things of your heart, to give you the things that He feels you need. So if you have a dream, if you have a plan, if you have a desire, just don't give up on it, because I'm telling you, trust me, in the end, it will be well worth it. Just keep believing, trusting in God, because I promise you, He is the only thing, the only thing. He's the only thing that will get you to where you need to be. And another thing is, this squirrel was trying to get into this nasty garbage can. And I know we like, oh, that's filthy. Why would you try to get into the garbage can? But we are filthy in the inside, and God gets into us and He changes us and He makes us better and He makes us stronger. We don't know the circumstances in which the squirrel was trying to get into the garbage can, but maybe that was his place of cleanliness. So let God get in you and clean you and make you stronger and make you who He has created you to be. I'm telling you, don't quit on no dream. Don't quit on any invention. Don't quit on nothing that you have your heart and your mind set on, because If it's for you and if it's something you're supposed to be doing, God will make sure you do those things. So I'm telling you once again, trust God. Don't quit. Don't quit on believing and trusting that God will do what he say he will do, because he will. It may not be in the timing we want, but he will do it. Don't quit. Please don't. Because although it may be easy to quit, you don't know who lives you're going to touch with not quitting. You don't know who lives you're going to touch with the fact of when you get to your end result. So please just trust in God and don't quit. And just like in Luke 1:37, it says, "For with God nothing shall be impossible." So just know, if you trust him, nothing you do or nothing you've ever dreamed shall not be impossible, because with him, it'll all come to pass. I'm telling you, please don't quit, because if I decided to quit, who lives would I've not touched? If I decided to quit, who would be unhappy? Or if I decided to quit, what job, what blessing would I have missed out on? If I decided to quit, I wouldn't have gotten to know God the way I have and the way I plan on continuing to do. So I'm telling you, don't quit, because it's not easy to push. I know it's not. But it'll be worth it. It'll give you the greatest satisfaction you've ever could have possibly imagined. You never know who needs you in their lives. You never know what blessing you may be to someone. So just don't quit. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on life. Just trust in God and it'll all be worth it. Have a great day and God bless.